Hello everyone, my name is Asyrafchazz and welcome back to yet another One Piece card game video. So I've been wanting to talk about Whitebeard cards for the longest while. And now I finally have a reason to, because they finally revealed Ace. Ace is here. Ace, the super rare. Not a secret yet. Just the super rare of Ace is finally here. And his effect is great. It's awesome. And I can't wait to get into it and talk about it. Oh, PO2 is looking so sick and I can't wait for the set to come out. Alright, we're gonna talk about some of the Whitebeard cards, including some of the previously revealed cards from quite a while back. We're gonna talk about them in this video. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving a like and subscribing if you want to keep up to date with more One Piece card game content. Now, without further ado, let's talk about some of the Whitebeard pirate cards. All of them in my favorite color, red. Alright, so first of all, we have Vista, and Vista actually looks quite sick. I mean, 3 cost, 3000 power with the slasher attribute, part of the Whitebeard pirates with counter 1000, and his ability is, on play, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 3000 power or less. I've said it before, time and time again, if there is a removal on a body, I'm bound to like it, and this card satisfies all those conditions. Is it as good as Nico Robin that has to attack to get rid of some of the lower costed threats? I don't know, because Nico Robin, Dawn 1, she's at 5000 power, it's easier to attack into your opponent. But I can see a world where Vista would be good as well, because, with all the minus powered abilities, and we will talk about those coming up next, Vista is definitely a card that could potentially just KO a character on your opponent's side of the field. And it's a great early turn drop. Let's say you go first, your opponent drops down a Bonnie or Beige, and then they used it, and then you drop Vista, just getting rid of it immediately. So you don't have to waste an attack on it. It just drops down, gets rid of one of your opponent's searchers or blockers, and it's ready to go. I really like Vista as a card. I think this is something that Red needs to kind of KO some of the earlier threats. And you might run a split between Vista and Nico Robin. So definitely a staple piece moving forward, I believe. I might be wrong, but I do like Vista. Next up is Squad. Now, of course, Squad, very important character in Marineford. Also, look at the damn artwork, just really cool. 3 cost, 5000 power with the slasher attribute, part of the Whitebeard pirates subordinates. His ability is on play if your leader has Whitebeard pirates in its type. Give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 4000 power for the turn, then add the top card of your life area to your hand. So of course, if you're playing Whitebeard as a leader, you have to be worried about your life, because you are taking life every single turn with Whitebeard as your leader. And of course, Squad kind of accelerates that. So I guess it's on team based on what happened in the anime and manga, which is kind of cool. But that minus 4000 power will actually come really handy for some of the problematic threats that you're currently dealing with. I don't know if you're gonna, of course, it's minus 4000 is a lot. So stuff like Eustace Kid, stuff like Queen, maybe, or future blockers, even Kings and Kaidos could be relevant, because you can just drop it down by minus 4000. For Kaido, minus 4000. If I'm talking about the 9 cost Kaido from the starter deck, drop the power down to 6k, you can Jet Pistol after that. If you drop down like a King, from 7k down to 3k, you can Vista after that. And so it does have some use. You just have to be really careful about when you use it, because life is important, life is a resource. So it's gonna be kind of like a double-edged sword. Whether or not this will see play, I'm not sure. It might fall off to the wayside because you want to value the life instead. But in a situation that some copies are played, maybe like a 1 or 2 off in the deck, I could see that happening. So yeah, not to mention, I really like the artwork on this. So great job on this card. So we do have some vanillas, and I'm just going to show both of them right here. First of all is King Dew, a 5 cost 7000 power with the striker attribute vanilla. And next is Oz Jr. And first of all, Oz Jr., little Oz Jr. has such a great card artwork. Him just sitting with the straw hat above his head that Ace made for him, and in that flashback that he had when he was trying to save Ace, oh my god, pulling at my heartstrings. And I believe it's 7 cost 9000 powered with counter 1000. And I've been saying how great the high powered vanillas from the Uta demo deck are, and recently it's been banned in Singapore and we can't use it, but now with the inclusion of Little Oz Jr., I can finally have my 7-cost 9000 powered beater back in the deck. So I'm really excited to be including Little Oz Jr. in decks moving forward. And last but not least, the main person that I want to talk about, the greatest character in the whole of Marineford. The reason why Marineford even happened, it is none other than Podghast, the Ace, the GOAT himself. 7-cost, 7000 power, the special attribute, part of the Whitebeard Pirates, and his ability is on play up to 2 of your opponent characters loses 3000 power during this turn. Already amazing ability. Then if your leader has Whitebeard Pirates in one of its types, this character gains rush during this turn. Let's freaking go. Oh my god, I love this card so much. You know how I always base cards on how well they deal with Eustace Kid. Well, the 8-cost Eustace Kid. So let's say your opponent just has Eustace Kid on field. No blockers, you know, or maybe one blocker. Okay, scenario time. Your opponent has a blocker, Capone Gang Beige, and also Eustace Kid vested with a Dawn attached to it, and you have to attack into it. First of all, you play Vista. You get rid of that blocker, out of here, Capone Gang Beige, and then you drop Ace down, you give Eustace Kid minus 3000 power, it's now a 5000 powered character, and then you attack in with Ace. It's so good, I really like it. I mean, you have to use Whitebeard as a leader, so that's the unfortunate part, to get the rush part, but still, I would use Whitebeard as a leader, and I would definitely put Ace in there. Whitebeard is going to be one of those decks that are definitely going to be played because, you know, it's Whitebeard, and Ace is definitely a really great top end for that card. I mean, I love it so much. Ace is so cool. Reducing power, getting a rush, it's the most rare thing for the One Piece card game, and I love it. It's so fitting that this card gets this effect. Anyway, that's it from me for today. I just really want to talk about the Whitebeard pirate cards. It's been a long time coming, and I'm just gonna put up videos like this in the near coming future as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.